They say the first thing age takes from us isn't our hearing or our eyesight. It's our legs. And if you're over 60, you might have already felt it. Suddenly, stairs feel like a challenge. You start catching your balance more often, or your legs just give out halfway through the day, even if you haven't done anything intense. But here's something most people never think about. It's not just age. It's the lack of daily support and missing the right kind of nourishment that's slowly draining strength from your legs. Think of your legs like the roots of a tree. When they weaken, everything above them becomes unstable. Your posture, your mobility, your independence, even your confidence. But here's the good news. The support your legs need may already be sitting in your kitchen. I'm talking about 5 simple, everyday drinks that go way beyond hydration. No gimmicks, no expensive powders. Just classic, time-tested drinks that help reduce soreness, calm nighttime cramps, rebuild tissue, and improve blood flow, all working together to help your legs stay strong and steady with age. One of them has been around for centuries. Another's probably hiding behind your almond milk. And the last one? Almost no one sees it coming, but it could change how your legs feel by the end of the week. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 powerful drinks that strengthen your legs from the inside out, so you can stay active, steady, and pain-free after 60. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. What's been your biggest challenge when it comes to leg strength or mobility? Drop it in the comments. Your story could help someone else feel less alone. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and tap that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a new video here on Vital 365, where we share practical, science-backed tips to help you stay strong, sharp, and independent. All right, make yourself comfortable. Maybe even grab a warm mug of something. Because we're starting with a classic drink that's been used for generations to ease aching legs and stiff joints. Let's dive in. Turmeric milk, a nighttime drink with real power. There's something deeply soothing about holding a warm mug at the end of the day. But what if that moment of comfort could also help your knees feel less sore, your ankles move easier, and your legs feel lighter in the morning? That's exactly what turmeric milk, also known as golden milk, has been used for across generations, especially in traditional Indian medicine. The hero here is curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. And it's no lightweight. Curcumin's been shown in multiple studies to fight inflammation as effectively as over-the-counter pain meds like ibuprofen, but without the side effects that often hit older adults hard, like stomach pain or kidney issues. Now, inflammation doesn't always shout. Sometimes it shows up as morning stiffness, slow recovery after a walk, or a dull ache in your knees that just lingers. Curcumin lowers key inflammation markers like CRP and cytokines, and when those go down, your legs feel the difference. But here's the secret. Curcumin works best with fat and black pepper. When you warm it with milk dairy or plant-based with a little fat and add just a pinch of pepper, you boost its absorption by over 20%, according to research from St. John's Medical College in India. Making it is simple. Warm 1 cup of milk, regular or oat, almond. Add 1/2 teaspoon turmeric, a small pinch of black pepper, and a sprinkle of cinnamon if you like. A bit of honey? Totally fine. Sip it slowly, ideally before bed. Most people notice subtle but steady changes within 2-3 weeks. Less stiffness, less soreness, better sleep, which, by the way, is when your muscles recover the most. Now that we've started with something warm and soothing, let's move to a second drink that's just as ancient, but way more powerful than most people realize. Bone broth, comfort food that rebuilds. There's something timeless about bone broth. Maybe it's because grandmothers across the world have been simmering bones for generations, long before science ever caught up. But now we know why it works so well, especially for aging legs. Bone broth isn't just a warm drink. It's rebuilding fuel. When you slowly simmer animal bones, chicken, beef, or even fish for 12 to 24 hours, they release a wave of powerful nutrients. Collagen, gelatin, amino acids like glycine and proline, and a full profile of minerals many of us don't get enough of anymore. Why does that matter? Because collagen is the glue that holds your joints, ligaments, and tendons together. We lose about 1% of our collagen each year after 30, and that drop-off is a big reason joints get noisy, muscles weaken, and stability disappears. One study published in Current Medical Research and Opinion followed athletes taking hydrolyzed collagen daily, and they reported significantly reduced joint pain during physical activity. Now imagine what that could do for someone in their 60s or 70s who just wants to walk down the street without wincing. That same collagen, when sipped as a warm broth, supports cartilage, reduces joint friction, and helps keep your legs stable. And it goes further. Bone broth is also full of electrolytes, potassium, calcium, magnesium, key players for muscle contractions and cramp prevention. It hydrates and restores your body on a deeper level than plain water can. Here's how to make it at home. Toss bones, with a bit of meat still on them, into a pot with water and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. That vinegar helps pull minerals from the bones. Simmer low and slow 12 hours or more. Strain, season lightly, and sip. A cup in the morning is great. It warms your core, nourishes your legs, and even settles your stomach. Some people drink it as a light lunch, or before dinner. It's flexible and deeply satisfying. Now, let's switch it up. We've talked about warmth and deep support. But what about something you can blend up fast, especially after a walk or morning stretch? Let's talk smoothies. Banana almond smoothie, your post-walk power drink. Sometimes the strongest solutions come in the simplest forms. And this one's delicious. A banana blended with almond milk and almond butter creates a creamy, mineral-packed smoothie that's tailor-made for aging legs. Why? Because your muscles run on electrolytes, and as we age, levels of key ones like potassium and magnesium tend to dip. That's when cramps show up. That's when your legs feel shaky when you stand. That's when you notice they tire out halfway through the day. Let's break it down. Bananas are loaded with potassium, one of the most essential minerals for smooth muscle contraction and nerve function. They help prevent swelling, reduce heaviness in your legs, and keep your stride feeling steady. And when you pair bananas with almonds, you unlock even more support. Almonds are one of the best plant-based sources of magnesium. Magnesium helps your muscles relax and recover after activity. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults with higher magnesium intake had better overall muscle performance and fewer mobility issues. Plus, almonds give you healthy fats, plant protein, and fiber that keeps your energy steady, not spiking and crashing. Making the smoothie is easy. Blend 1 ripe banana, 1 cup unsweetened almond milk, 1 tablespoon almond butter. Optional, a pinch of cinnamon or a few ice cubes. It's fast, creamy, and gentle on your stomach, perfect after a walk or as a light breakfast. People who drink this regularly often report fewer leg cramps at night, better daytime energy, and stronger, more toned muscles over time. It's like a quiet boost from the inside. And it tastes really good. All right, we've warmed up, rebuilt, and recharged. Now it's time to fire up your circulation and get that oxygen pumping where your legs need it most. Let's move to something a little bold and very red. Beetroot juice, fuel for your circulation. Not every drink just hydrates, some actually ignite your system. Beetroot juice is one of those. This deep red drink doesn't just ease soreness or fight inflammation. It boosts blood flow, delivers oxygen directly to tired muscles, and makes it easier to walk, climb stairs, or simply get up without wobbling. The secret? Natural nitrates. Not the kind you find in processed meats, these are the good ones. Your body converts plant-based nitrates into nitric oxide, which signals your blood vessels to relax and widen. That means better circulation, more oxygen delivered to your legs, less fatigue, faster recovery. A 2011 study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that older adults who drank beetroot juice had up to a 16% boost in endurance. That's the difference between powering through a walk or cutting it short. Beets are also packed with betalains, antioxidants that lower inflammation, potassium, to ease heavy leg feeling, vitamin C, for faster muscle repair. You can make this drink 2 ways. Juice 1-2 small raw beets at home. Buy cold-pressed beet juice from the store. Just check the label, no added sugar. Don't love the earthy taste? Add a splash of apple, carrot, or lemon juice to brighten it up. Some people even warm it gently and sip with a dash of ginger. Here's what users often notice. In just a week or 2, their legs feel lighter, less stiff, and morning movement gets easier. When your blood flows better, everything works better, and your legs are often the first to show it. But we've got one more. It's not flashy, it's not expensive, and it's probably something you've already got in your kitchen. Let's wrap up with a quiet but powerful ritual. Warm lemon water with chia seeds, your morning reset. Some habits don't look like much on the surface, but they pack a punch. That's exactly what you get with a glass of warm lemon water and chia seeds first thing in the morning. Let's start with the seeds. Chia seeds are tiny, but they're loaded with magnesium, relaxes tight muscles, calcium, essential for contractions and strong bones, omega-3s, help reduce inflammation in joints and muscles, and when you soak them in water, they form a soft gel. That gel delivers soluble fiber, which improves digestion and keeps hydration steady through the day. Now add in fresh squeezed lemon. It's full of vitamin C, which helps your body absorb iron and produce collagen, both essential for strong, responsive muscles. It also acts as a natural antioxidant, protecting your tissues as you age. In fact, a 2020 study in Nutrients found a direct link between higher vitamin C intake and greater lower body strength in older adults. So, how do you make it? Warm, not hot, water. Juice from 1/2 a fresh lemon, 1 tablespoon of soaked chia seeds, pre-soaked for at least 15 minutes. Sip slowly, ideally before coffee or breakfast. Over time, you'll notice less morning tightness, better hydration, and more even energy through your legs and body. It's a gentle start to your day, and it's powerful in its simplicity, bringing it all together. Now that you've got 5 drinks in your toolbox, let's take a moment to talk about how to enjoy them safely and how to listen to your body. Because while each of these drinks supports leg strength in a unique way, your body is unique too, and we always want to respect that. Let's run through some quick reminders. Turmeric milk. Powerful, but can irritate sensitive stomachs. If you're on blood thinners or have gallbladder issues, talk to your doctor first. Start with 1/4 teaspoon and increase gradually. Bone broth. Watch the sodium, especially in store-bought versions. If you're managing blood pressure or kidney function, homemade is better. Banana almond smoothie. Great post-walk fuel, but bananas have natural sugars. If you're managing blood sugar, pair with added fiber or enjoy after light activity. And skip nuts if you have allergies, swap in sunflower seed butter or coconut milk. Beetroot juice. Awesome for circulation, but it can lower blood pressure. If you're on hypertension meds or get dizzy easily, check with your doctor first. Also high in oxalates. Avoid daily use if you have a history of kidney stones. Lemon chia water. Safe for most, but lemon is acidic. Sip through a straw and rinse your mouth after to protect enamel. And always soak chia seeds before drinking. Remember, none of these are quick fixes. But when you use them with consistency, even just one a day, your body starts responding. Your legs start listening. And strength comes back quietly, one sip at a time. Final thoughts. Getting older doesn't mean you have to lose your strength. It just means you have to support it differently. These drinks aren't trends, they're tools. Small, steady choices that help you stay balanced, mobile, and independent every single day. If this video gave you a new idea to try, drop a comment. Tell me which drink you're most excited about. I love hearing your stories. And don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe to Vital 365, where we help you stay strong, steady, and well, one day at a time. Thanks for watching. Take care of those legs. And I'll see you in the next one.